Welcome back to the KOAM News at noon. So we had the strong to severe storms yesterday evening. Then we had some heavy rain and some thunderstorms early this morning. And now we are looking at a fantastic afternoon and a great couple of days, honestly. So here's what we saw officially overnight, yesterday evening across the area. Those orange circles, those are wind damage reports. The blue circles are hail reports, and those green ones are measured wind gust reports. So we're going to start here in southeast Kansas. Coffee County around Burlington really got hit hard. A number of trees and power lines down, and one of the maximum wind gusts reported up there was 74 miles an hour. Chanute managed to report a wind gust of right around 60 miles an hour with the storms yesterday evening. And we head off into southwest Missouri, northeast Oklahoma. We had a wind damage report in Jasper County, some trees and power lines down, 61 mile an hour wind gust just southwest of Monette, plus some hail, and some hail just to the west of Neosho, and trees and power lines down in Ottawa County out east of Miami. So we did get some nasty thunderstorms last night, but they did bring us a lot of much needed rainfall around the area. Now in this red box, on average, picking up about just under 3.5 inches of rain. But where we had the flood advisories this morning, where we still have some this afternoon, is right in this boomerang shape where we got some of the heavier amounts of rain back into southeast Kansas from Chanute to Erie, Girard to Pittsburgh. You can tell by the legend here, we're looking at 5 upwards of 6 inches of rain in some areas. Some, like this little area right here, we're talking 6-7 inches of rainfall across this region. Then we head down to northeast Oklahoma, where really got some heavy rain. So our scale, that gray, that is as high as this thing goes, up to 10 inches. And some of these sites reporting estimates of 10 to 11, maybe even 12 inches of rain with the thunderstorm activity over the last, say, 36 hours or so. So that's why we've had the flooding concerns in northeast Oklahoma as well. And then we've still got those flood advisories for parts of southwest Missouri. And you can see around Mount Vernon, you can see a little gray hiding back behind where it says Mount Vernon. So that's another 7, 8, 9, potentially 10 inches of rainfall. So we absolutely needed this rainfall. It's just the problem is it fell pretty quickly, and that's why we've had those flooding concerns. But again, we're still looking at an above average rainfall as we head into the fall. And as we mentioned a few days ago, I think we're starting to get into the catalyst of that. We're starting to get more of these rain-producing events, ones that are producing meaningful rainfall across the area. We're still looking at highs upper 70s, maybe a couple of lower 80s out there under partly cloudy skies. And then we'll have mostly clear skies heading through the evening, falling back through the 60s, and eventually to right about 60 degrees for our overnight low, maybe even some upper 50s out there across the area. As we look ahead, Tuesday, Wednesday still looking nice. Upper 70s Tuesday, low 80s Wednesday. Back again into the 50s for us Tuesday evening. Unfortunately, we go into Thursday. Temperatures warm into the low 90s, and we see upper 90s Friday. And by the weekend, the triple digits return, and we hang on to those hot conditions as summer arrives once again in the 4 states, with temperatures upper 90s, lower 100s heading into the next work week. Caitlin?
Stick around, we're making tuna melt casserole in the Mr. Food Test Kitchen. We'll be right back.